Hello, everyone, and welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in to our live, be it in the future or sometime in the next couple of hours. I don't need the keyboard no more. Sorry I got a little bogged down on the giveaways, but they are going again. Still got all them. Okay. Want to make sure my camera's doing it's what it's supposed to do. But yeah, so that's just fine. If you want to get into the giveaways, you're completely welcome to. They are open. We've gained 50 viewers in the last month. Actually, we've gained over 50. Hey, Sabella, thank you for dropping in and all that. We're getting close to 600, which means that this little treasure box, which I am filling, and be throwing some more silver in there. I ran out of gas, but yeah, that thing will keep filling up with silver and random gems and blah blah blah. Hope everyone is doing great, and yeah, I guess let's make something. I'm seriously in this spot where I'm like, I don't know what I want to make. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some 20 gauge. I am open to suggestions. I could do what I did last week, but do it as a legitimate good tutorial if that has some interest. Have you? I've been trying to get those out because I don't know. It's like if you don't have 1,000 viewers, YouTube is just like, we don't care about you. And unfortunately, I'm not one of those people who has unlimited funding to throw into getting more viewers. That is a thing. It's actually, yeah. It's all good, Iris. Let's see here. Do that. I have no clue what I'm doing at this moment. Help. No, that's not the right labradorite. How about you? Are you the right labradorite? You're a bad lab. I could probably work with you. Well, I guess I should probably start with the frame. Yeah, Iris, it's all good. I get busy. Like, yeah. Well, there's a pretty little quartz citrine. I'm fuck, I hate when I get stuck like this. Because everything in me is just like, make something big. And I'm like, why? Because you like making big things. Fuck it. Let's make something somewhat big. What's center stone? I don't know. Yeah. I too need an SD card, but one of those things I'm not able to get. You know what? Music. It's there's some jazz up, yeah. Then I know I just ran across something from one of the more stuck up. Oh, I mean, well, I want to say stuck up, but I've talked with them, and they're not as nice as a lot of wire rappers out there, but they're fucking talented, and they have a certain like, yeah, ooh, that's pretty dope in itself. Okay, either way. I can't help it. When you've talked to someone and they're an asshole, they're an asshole. Oh, I'm sure you can get some pretty decent data storage stuff for fairly cheap. Okay, there we go. So what size do I want? About 3 fingers. I'm gonna go with just like old fashioned quote unquote frame wrapping here. Just because, it does work. Mind you, this wrap is going to be completely on the fly, and so by the time I'm done with it, I am probably going to hate it and be super self-conscious. And then if it doesn't sell in a year and I'm still going, we'll give it away in a year. Just does. Iris, something I've learned. It may take you some work, and shipping costs might be a little more, but usually you can find all of the stuff that you would in a crafting kit cheaper. Like, I will give Yvonne, like, since she makes those glass cabs, you're not finding those elsewhere. You might find glass cabs, but you ain't finding Yvonne Williams glass cabs. But normally, like, don't worry, you can get what you need at some point. If you like keep working, saving, investing, you can get all the stuff you need to do about anything. Hey, Sabella, can you keep a lookout for me for something? And I think you're a good person to ask because you actually will know exactly what it is I'm talking about. I need centrifuge mold setup. Yeah. You know the thing you put fire like on your your metal in that crucible, and then once it's like nice and molten, you flip the lock, and because you've twisted it cheap and used. Maybe I should start selling crap boxes. I don't know, eBay, Craigslist, Facebook. Actually, your local Craigslist might have some cool stuff in the tool section that I don't have access to. I hadn't thought about that one. Okay. Sure shit. Well, on the bright side, this is why I has. Thank you. I'm gonna use solder paste for this because my flux is dry and I don't have water, and I'll get that here in a minute or two. Plus, I'm also kind of cheating on this one. Something I learned watching a few people's videos out there. And it's not actually cheating. I want to say that. It's more of a hack to getting frames done fast. What deja vu is this, Sabella? Do tell me more. Okay, so yeah. Whoa, there is another one? Damn, those are always happening. Huh, okay, that is a wee bit interesting, for sure. So always do this in a well-ventilated area. Don't breathe in those fumes. Which I never like the fact that I can smell those fumes. I have a feeling that's not a great sign. Okay. When I melt the tips of the wire, I basically know that I've definitely gotten it hot enough to solder together. That's for damn sure. Totally hear you, Iris. I get stuck in my crafting too. Okay, so now I have a frame. Decently together. I kind of have a frame. Now what I'm gonna do is I've done a couple coffin shaped ones, Sabella. Quite a few actually. I don't have any on hand at the moment because I mean they did sell. Yeah, we'll have to do a video of one or two of those. Well, I don't know, but something. We'll have to do something. Do you not remember the Tanzanite one, Sabella? Now those fumes that are coming up are okay. I totally get it, Sabella. I am starting to forget pieces that I made. It's happened more than once to me. Like, heck, I've had a person who came up to me a while back who had bought a piece, and they started talking with me, and it took me a minute to realize, oh, hey, that's one of mine. Okay, so we're going to start this little bit of a hack now. I didn't do a very good job making that flat because, that takes a while. And I watched somebody else do kind of this. And I was like, that fucking works. And so I've been doing it more and more and more because it really does do a decent job flattening shit out. Okay, so that needs to get soldered again. That's cool. Boom. Okay. Just want to take a quick second to thank everyone for coming by and checking out the video in the future and now, and all the positive encouragement and all that analytical stuff. It's really dumb how important that is to this whole process. Okay, that was a little much. What was it? Okay. Yeah, Sabella, you might be onto something with that whole so many pieces. I'm trying to plan out a ruby piece that I want to make, but I'm like, I literally have to start now and just keep going, and I'd probably have it done about 2:00 tomorrow night. Okay. Well, if it'll fit on your middle finger, will it fit on your since we argue enough. It could definitely be said that I probably, have owed you that ring for a while. The way we bicker. Alrighty. There we go. That's fair. That's very fair. Well, I'm glad that I hooked you up with such a useful ring for you. You'll have to send me a picture or upload a video to the Insta or both. Because you definitely are a valued member of the Celestial Reach team. Because, I mean, for the longest time, I was acquisitions, production, sales, customer service, HR, and the head boss. And I'll tell you, I'm glad to have someone else on the team. Oh, I also forgot. I got something else to show you, Isabella. The beginning of what possibly might be the largest rage pendant to date. Right on. See, that's why I stopped wearing nail polish, was because it's a pain in the ass. And, like, I got to take a lot of videos. To have to repolish my nails every time I take a video, just a little much. Okay. So now we take the trusty hammer, which I have this thing held up via both. There we go. Magnets. And now we hammer it. Take a closer look. Yeah, okay. So, gonna take a bit more of this. I can't keep wasting that stuff. It's worth too much. Far too valuable. Ooh, cool. You can put that up on the Insta. Maybe. You don't have to. Of course. Like, I would never ask you to put up pictures or anything that you're not super comfortable with, but if you are, it'd be super cool. I miss the days I could do super gothed out makeup and look good. Don't get me wrong. I don't think there's anything I can do and look good anymore. Fuck you, time. Backstabbing bitch. We were homies, Time. You were treating me so well for so long, and then one day, nope, fuck you. You're old. Also, you know that 150 pounds you lost when you got out of high school and started partying all the time? Yeah, here's that back. Maybe a couple extra just for good measure. Sorry. That was how Time treated me. Okay. Shit. Now that I think about it, Time was basically in like the beginning already. Like, hey, you ever wonder how a 60-year-old feels? What do you mean, Time? Snap! Oh, my hip. Dear God. I've fallen and I can't get up. Thankfully, that's only happened once in the last like year, 2 years. I think it's been 2 years. I don't think it's happened in the last year. Now that I think about it, I think that was. Yeah, no, that's been over a year. Oh, that's kind of cool. Not sound like a skunk. Thank you, Sabella. It's always good for me to remember that there's somebody older in the room. Sure. You know what? Give me stick. Yeah, there we go. I'll tell you though, this thing, man, it will fucking solder. I think that's good. Hello, Anna. You're all good. Honestly, it's been one of those weeks where okay. I had a short thought about taking the week off of the live stream, but then I was like, I got too many people who like really enjoy this for some reason. It makes their day or gives them a couple hours to enjoy life or whatever. So here I am, because I love every one of you. I was by the way, I was looking for the why can't I remember? I've got it written down somewhere, but I couldn't find it. The name of that jeweler that you were recommending. Because I'm reaching out to a lot of different jewelry sellers, basically. So I would be interested, if possible, in getting that name again. I apologize for the inconvenience there. I say it's been a long, long week. Okay. Haven't done this one before, that's for sure. The name and all that will be fine. I just didn't have their Damani. Because yeah. Okay. God, I hope my neighbors aren't home, because I've been pounding all fucking day. I hammered this from, well, I'll be uploading a short of me making the ingot later. Oh no, actually, I've got all of it. Yeah, that's right. I recorded it all this time because I was planning on making a video for you guys. I know what I could do. I could practice for the guys that I'm negotiating with to do videos for. They practice making a piece that maybe they would like. Okay, that helps actually. Thank you, Anna. JUVLAN. I don't know if they just get hold of snail mail. Mercaden. I actually just did today. Well, yeah, definitely got my bid. I was gonna say, just today, we'll put up one. I think it's gonna go to the Insta tonight. Alrighty, cool. Sure. Reposition camera. So there's a bit of filing that I gotta do on this. Look what I got myself, Sabella. I gotta say, it's not super good for fine-tune work, but when you need to just like aggressively remove metal, this is your tool. Oh my god, Sabella, by the way, our snow finally melted. Like, not all the way gone. Actually, enough to, like, then freeze at night and make giant sheets of ice everywhere. But it's melting for the first time I can remember since, like, Black Friday or some shit. I can't remember when it got here, but it is, yeah. So now you can come help me. Well, that just means it's getting above freezing consistently during the day, which is a really good sign. I'm feeling it, unfortunately, because it's not just when the weather gets cold, but when it gets warm again, too. I've noticed. Like, anytime the barometric pressure decides to do a major shift, I notice. The hell is going on here? We're missing something. Dear God. Will do. I don't know when, but I'm planning a trip to see my... Really, Iris? Do you know what part of this wonderful waste... I mean, technically, only 2/3 of the state is a wasteland, and the rest of it's fucking paradise. Like, during the summer, I live in paradise, flat out. For all 2 months of our summer. Shout out to Eddie over at Harlem Bling. I know he'll never watch one of these. They do moissanite jewelry. It's really affordable. It is mostly mass produced, but there is some handstone setting involved. Also, Eddie just does nice. I don't know. I kind of like him for being one of those people who's running. I don't know. I like him. He seems like a pretty. I know why I like him. So many people who sell diamonds or moissanite act like they're diamonds, and at least Eddie calls it what it is. I respect that. I mean, Sabella, you live on a humid version of the sun 80% of the year. That I don't think anybody's gonna deny that, Sabella. And trust me, like, step foot in Montana in the middle of the summer and you will fall in love. A lot of people, especially since like where I'm at, Missoula, a lot of people, we've got light winters usually. This is the worst one I've ever seen here. It's not like Livingston where I grew up. Well, Sabella, we don't talk about Florida here. Oh, Sabella, want to see some proof that Will hates me? He's so patient because these things take forever. Give it a month, there won't be any snow left. Like, the man is so awesome for being patient enough because, like, I can only bring myself to do so much, like an hour on this a day, and actually, you know, Sabella, you said I should do a coffin shape. I do. This is similar to the coffin shape that I do. Whoa, what the fuck? I hate working with these. Ugh. It's okay. It's alright. I'm blessed that I have tools. Even if they're not super pro level, I'm blessed that I have tools at all. Hey, Sabella, do you have any goth friends? Yeah, like your best friend who used to live with you. Is she gothic? God, why can't... He's Captain. Yeah, Captain. Kebab, or... You know who I'm talking about. Damn. I just had a super epic idea. I'll have to build it in silver first. Means I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah. What if I made a coffin-shaped engagement ring? Because they cut gemstones in that shape, so it's totally something that's doable. It would be pretty epic. I mean, as someone who's kind of goth at heart in a lot of ways, grew up that way, alternative. I think it would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of people who would probably agree with me on that. I don't know. I don't want to do the same thing everyone else does. Do you know any of them who are considering getting engaged? Because I would love to get a video of someone proposing with one of my rings. I still have yet to have anybody who's gotten an engagement ring from me even send me a picture, but that's okay. They really did help support me, like, by hiring me in the first place, so I'm not upset about that at all. Yeah, exactly. Or even thinking about it, like, as long as they're talking about it, it could be a possibility. But for instance, like, where's the two that I just made? So, because I was thinking I could totally have put one of these on a ring band. You know what I'm saying? I could totally make one. I'd actually thought about making a ring out of one of those. No, no, it doesn't. You're right. So Bella, I'll take whatever business I can get. All right. My very shoddy rough polish. My apology. Inspiration just hit finally. all fucking day fucking around with shit, and I get inspiration now that I can't do. Okay, got it. I appreciate that. Thank you, Anna. I don't have my diamond pendant on me. Ah. It's not a bad idea. What's the upcoming month then? Or what's February? It's amethyst, right? Oh, shucks. I mean, I got the frame and it could work, but it'd be so much work, and I'd have to oh God, come on now, don't, you can't, no, just keep it simple today. I mean, kind of simple. Call it good. You're done soldering. You're done soldering. Do I even have a piece? That's fucking thick. No, you're done soldering. Done. Okay. I hadn't picked out a center stone for this. However, we have color schemes screw with me, guys. I apologize. Might be helpful to get some help with color scheme. If anyone's got an idea or three, let me know. Let's see here. No, I don't want to do that. Opal? Coming tonight? A big fucking pendant. Purple, green, and yellow. Okay. Shit, I forgot to get business cards. Oh, no, I didn't. I can't afford them. Never mind. Yeah, things are tough right now, which partially for me, my business just isn't off the ground, and So I'm just overly stressed. For no good reason. Actually, without buying any supplies last week, I lost more money than I made, business-wise. It's very possible that is something Meow Meow is likely to do. Right. As you can see, this type of pendant takes a lot of work. Did you like your little black diamond pendant, too? You got hooked up this week. I mean, it took long enough for the package to get to you, which is totally my fault, but, yeah. I'm glad to hear that, Sabella. It's important to me. Now, whatever I do right now, I do not want to drop this onto my lap or onto my floor. I'd rather it drop into that area down there, into my drawer, because at least then, if that for some reason does magically happen, it's not like uber fucking bad for me. Oh, but you might be wondering, why am I torching this? Metals have what's known as a temper, how hard it is. So, for non-ferrous metals, you heat them up to soften them, and then you quench them in water, and they soften. Now, if you're not careful, or if you do that with steel, it will actually make it harder. But with even if I can't see the metal turn red, I can kind of tell because the color of the flame will change to that orange color, and that is usually indicating that the metal is getting to the temp I want. With that said, I don't know why. That was a bit warm. To you now. Well, on the bright side, Sabella, they happen. Because, yeah, that's a chunk of sterling silver that decided it wasn't going to melt for me. And so I've been cutting chunks off to get those chunks to melt. It was a full troy ounce, but I ran out of map gas. So, go figure. And now, where earlier I was having like a real hard time bending this metal, it's a lot easier. So, I want to hold that very tight somehow. Twist. There, we'll just put it up there. Oh, I doubt it, Anna. I wouldn't laugh. I've had some pretty spectacular failures. Sabella's probably wearing one of those failures right now. Yeah. And remember, it was only 2 years ago that I started, so it's why I do the process and show these processes for free, how this is done, because no one else does. They all charge money to do it for these type of videos. Like, I don't know. Sabella, have you seen somebody who does heady wire wrapping? Heady, like not that focuses on it, that does like tutorials like I do, or tries to do tutorials like I try, because There was an attempt. That's fair. So, I guess speaking of explanations to help with that, right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to shape this so that this is still covered, which perhaps it's not the piece of wire I should be shaping, but this. Damn. Sabella, you are loyal. I mean, I already knew this, obviously, because you do quite a bit for me. Alright, so. Heard that, Sabella. Well, that's good to hear. Give me a pain. Ah, there they are. Well, hopefully I don't got a bunch more hammering to do. Otherwise I might slightly upset the neighbors, but I don't know. They're usually pretty active, so I don't think they'll mind all that much. I should talk to them sometime about it. They're good people. Oh, hey, wow, we're up to 4 likes. Thank you for that, everyone. Appreciate you. Wasn't quite expecting it today. Okay. Out here. I appreciate that, Anna. Thank you. I'll probably reach out here. Guarantee it's not going to be tomorrow because I'm going to be running around like a chicken without a head tomorrow. And it's definitely not going to be Saturday or Sunday, so it'll probably be Monday. I do, but I don't throw that stuff out over my channel because this is completely public. Will do. All right. So there we have this. And I want it lifted up enough to stay out of the way. Now, something that's going to affect this greatly is going to be what stone I decide I want in it. That's not good enough. Although, Anna, I do have a feeling most jewelers are not interested in buying handmade jewelry from somebody because with what I need to charge, it's a lot. And a lot of times, yeah, people just are like, I can't make profit off that. And I understand, but I would like minimum wage. Indeed. But yeah, so far, most of the jewelers I have spoken to have not really been interested. Even the ones that are like, that is really cool, then turn around and say they're not interested. And then the ones that are interested want a 40%. Which, don't get me wrong, I am selling at prices that, don't include a lot of the shit that they're charging for. But even so, I don't know that there's a 40% margin markup. Actually, damn near guarantee there ain't no 40% markup. I mean, I'm offering good prices, but I don't think I'm offering quite that good of a price. Speaking of which, so I'm sure y'all remember my solid gold. Thank you. My solid gold emerald or tanzanite emerald and diamond pendant that I just made in 14 and 18 karat gold. So I went looking for comparable pieces because I had listed it for like 4.5, 5.5, something like that. And I found out I was definitely, there was a 40% margin because I found 3 pieces that were comparable, which had sold for over $10,000. And I was like, oh, snap. Yeah, I can't say that I'm that I'm usually not off by that much, or I'm not that much under. It's just that with that particular piece, I hadn't realized the amount of markup the industry normally does on 14 and 18 karat gold. Oh, you have okay. So I sell at the farmer market, right? They sell out of eggs quick, really quick. And they have been marking up those chicken eggs, which ain't costing them any more to produce, every week. Which, hey, props for them, because they're from, most of those families are from Belarus who do that, or China. I think they're China. Is it Asia? Belarus, and there's some Asians who sell groceries, all of which awesome people. Love every one of them. But yeah, I thought that was really cool myself. Like, make that money. Although it's a slow market day if those people have eggs and it's like, 2-3 hours later and they still got eggs, market's going a wee bit slow. Laura! Hi, Laura. Okay, we just want ourselves a wee bit of... So we're going to anneal this again just because I want that metal nice and soft. You'd be surprised. We are in the middle of the mall. And to be fair, a lot of the people who like my work like it because of the do-it-yourself. Now, don't get me wrong. I've had to move away from that a lot, but that is why I do this channel, is to teach people how to make... Because, let's be flat out, half the price of my pieces are the time I put into them. Sometimes more. And so if I can show somebody how to make something that they really want, without having to pay for that, because I get it. I basically just got kicked off of welfare for making too much money for this, doing this. Which, I'm still wondering how I made money looking into it. But, hey, whatever. That's what it is. I do agree there's too many people I'm competing with. Although, at the same time, I don't actually have any real competition at the farmer market right now. I guess Danny Iverson, shout out to Danny Iverson Jewelry, or I can't remember. He's a local. He does amazing work. I've kind of learned a little bit from seeing a couple pieces of him, and I just like talking with the guy. He's super nice. One of the shops in the mall has his pieces, but still, I think I'm a little more prolific. Just because I'm crippled and getting a quote-unquote legitimate job probably isn't in the cards for me. Especially with my attitude. Yeah, Isabella, I've almost got this attached to the frame. You're right. We're getting there. We're getting close. I concur with that. Be nice to get the website running. may not wear a tie, but I do wear a suit. And I got red, white gloves even. Just don't use them. Unfortunately, they don't make cheap suits for people my size. Indeed, I am always down for marketing tips, because that is basically what I've been focusing on for, I don't know, a year. It's gonna do it to me. Well, you also said nice. I guess you didn't say a nice suit. I said a nice suit. Those words are true. I do need an in. With that said, maybe I don't need an in. Just a theory here. An in gives you instantaneous success. I'll send you a picture later, Sabella. I got them. But I'm always wearing sandals. Having an in into the industry will give you like an instant chance at success. Part of me wants to prove that that's not necessary, though. Don't get me wrong. Right now, I will take any fucking route I can get. But stop for a second. I spent 10 years living under a bridge, basically. And holding a piece of cardboard that said, fuck you, to make money all day. My personal favorite, at least. Sometimes said crack don't grow on trees, whatever. Anyway, this is because I am crippled and I didn't handle it well. Also, disability doesn't even give you enough to rent a goddamn room or a fucking shed. Major disadvantage. Starting with nothing, I have managed to build a very small business thanks to the opportunity of getting into sober living and them giving me cheap rent for a while, a couple really cool roommates, cheap tools from Beaver and Harbor Freight, and some amazing people out there who let me work for rocks. And who support me, either who let me work for rocks or who just actually like shit. Oh, I know. I know. For instance, one of my customers has been kind enough to actually argue the price up on my work because he refused to let me rip myself off. But anyway, I want to show that there's a way for people who are disadvantaged, who don't have the ins, who no one will give the time to take a moment to say, like, oh yeah, I'll get you started. Like, no Shark Tank, basically. I don't have any sharks, and don't get me wrong, it's a struggle. I don't know that I'm going to succeed at this point. I'm really wondering if I'm going to fail right now, but I'm not going to give up. And so that's one of the big things is that and why I continue, like, even thinking things very well might fail. I appreciate it, guys, and I love y'all. And just remember, like, I'm crippled, I can barely walk. If I can pull this off, you can too. Oh, and I'm also a drug addict, or was. But fuck the language. When I say the language, I mean the language they have treatment talk. Lots of disadvantages. If I can pull it off, you can too. Yeah, no, was. I do not have Instagram, unfortunately. We do have an Instagram channel, but yeah. Although, the wonderful moderator of the Insta that is run, I'm sure, can get me the picture. Because there's another kind person who has helped me. Sabella and Iris have been running social media for over a year now. Yeah, over a year now. Speaking of the Instagram, how's it been doing the last month? Laura, I agree. Hard work is necessary. Although I firmly believe it is not enough. It helps. I think it's definitely a requisite, but it's definitely not enough on its own, unfortunately. Actually, Warren Buffett did a really interesting interview a while back and pointed out, like, he's got a sister who he feels is just as intelligent, capable, and hardworking as he is, but no one's, like, I mean, I've never even heard of her name, nor can I remember it, sadly, because unfortunately she had the luck to be born when and in the society that she was born into. I'm trying, Sabella. I've basically got to go wipe the entire Drive account or spend money to upgrade it because I can't fit any more videos. But yes, you guys can see real quick since I'm. There's a button that when you're a channel provider, there is a button. All you have to do is click. There we go. It's like a camera with a plus on it, and it'll give you some options. We're gonna get this piece. It's a little thin looking. I appreciate it. Hey, Sabella, speaking of the Instagram, do we have Rachel's stuff? I was wondering if she's posted any of the beautiful rings she's made recently. That girl is working her butt off. Massive respect to her. Wait, Josh, did you get? I'm sorry. It has been an unbelievably long month for me. Were you the winner of the last gemstone giveaway I did? Yes, Laura, I have, and I've actually made offers to quite a few, and I've gotten a response of 0, unfortunately. But I'm gonna keep trying on that because there's a lot of people out there in different industries, and I'm gonna be honest. There's a few video or producers out there who are basically spreading the message of, hey, let's help people who are in need of help. And while I can't give them money, I can make something for them. And so I've shot out several like invitations of, hey, I would like a couple of them are, I'm pretty sure, Christians. They say a prayer at every. I don't want to assume though. However, I've basically asked if there's any way I could make them some sort of pendant or something like a cross, symbol of Allah. Which I should know the better name for, a Hamsa, like anything just to, I don't know. Like that's not even so much for me trying to get recognition. It's more of wanting to just say thank you because I've been homeless, and so when I see people helping other homeless people, it really warms my heart. That's good to hear. I try not to, because I don't want to offend anyone. Huh. Patio. Tell me a little more about the aquamarine that you are looking for. What qualities are you looking for in said stone? I probably can be of assistance there. And depending on, like, if it's nothing crazy, just cover shipping. Depending, like, if it's one of the more big rocks, that's another story, but I do have quite a few aquamarine around that I can just throw somebody. How's the journey been lately? Okay. Gonna need to do a wee bit of editing here. Are you looking for a raw aquamarine by any chance? A raw aquamarine. This is what you're looking for? This type of thing? I've got some decent ones around. Shoot me a message on Facebook. I got you. Actually, there's an example of one. Come on. Set that over to the side for now. Yeah, just shoot me a message. Yeah, it is a pretty one. I've got a lot of really nice aquamarine crystals laying around. I'm always afraid I'm not going to get to them in time. Or ever. Definitely going to have to cheat. Okay. So, I'm going to cut this here. And now, because I'm noticing sense of it. Catonic? Huh. Okay. I like that nickname. I could totally. I don't know. Oh, okay. That's an interesting name too. Okay. This is going to take a wee bit of fire. A wee bit of flux. And then that there. I'm just going to set that right like that. Sorry, I just realized that my head was in the way. That worked. And again, right now what I'm doing is I'm annealing the wire, because as I attached it and wrapped it around the frame, it gets really hard. And when it's that thick, it just helps to reset it back to dead soft, which technically the wire never comes in like their dead soft term. I'm not even exactly sure what that really is supposed to be. Alrighty. Definitely gonna do fire again though, because yeah. Alrighty. I wonder if I should attach that too. Attach it in a couple places. Alright, so our frame for the moment, which is a little more soldered together than some people like, but the more and more I do these like first steps by soldering it together and then just go to full wire wrapping afterwards, the more I find I'm liking the finished results. Can't say it's 100% like everyone, but that myself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more solder here, and then I'm going to put something to hold this so it doesn't fluctuate up and down too much. Wait, no, I mean, not exactly, but it is in that similar shape. See, so I've made these with tanzanite and then with the citrine. Two of the citrine ones have sold because those are a little less financially wrecking. And I've sold one tanzanite one, though I do have enough tanzanite to do another, so. No reason not to. Alrighty. So, yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's perfect. Not much. Not bad. You know what? I heard too much to bend over and get it today. Ah, shoot. Yep. That's gonna be a rough one. Ow. What I miss, patio? Oh. Dogs. Really? Yay! Can't help but love the difficult ones. Am I in frame, Sabella? Because I'm not able to see the screen while I'm doing this. Or at least, am I in frame while I was doing the soldering part? Wow. Really? Okay. Okay. It does not want to cooperate with me. And it doesn't have to. Better? Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying there. I wonder if I can. Nope. There, centered ish. Yay! It wants to be difficult and is generally succeeding. Come on. Yes, please. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Break and fall off. Hey. Anybody know of anyone giving away a free laser welder? If so, just know I'm in the market, okay? I will happily take a free laser welder off of someone's hands. Yeah. Okay. Hi. I have missed a bunch in the chat, apparently. My apologies for that. That was super durable. What did I do? Water. Wait, why are we talking about water? That's no good. Okay. I saw the word water in chat, okay? And that's enough for me. Because usually when I see the word water in chat, it means Sabella's, doing some sort of sus Sabella type deal. You know what I'm saying there? We've all seen her do it. Try to get me to drink that poison known as water. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know your game. Because you're hard-headed and don't drink. Might have something little bit to do with it, maybe. I don't know. I think I drink quite a bit of water with as much monsters I drink. And as water is the main ingredient in Monster. All right. I think, yeah, this is. My coffee pot broke. My coffee pot. Yeah. I literally like have coffee, was drinking coffee, was doing real good. Having like 1, maybe 2 monsters a day. 3 days into it, my coffee pot breaks. I haven't actually given up yet, though, Sabella. I do plan to still quit drinking, or not quit, but slow down on it, because it's just not good for me. And yeah, for me to, I don't know, retire on a beach somewhere or start a nonprofit to help people who need it, or whatever it is I decide to do in my future, which I never know. All right, well, it's yeah, okay. Finally. Go. Sorry, I am super engrossed in what I'm doing. I will be with the chat in a moment. I'm sure I can't see anything that's going on in the chat at the moment because of this. I think I got it. What's up? What did I miss? Just for Sabella, because I know she... Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. Skirt and... sounds like a pit bull or a dog. Either way. Cat... You would, Sabella. Sabella, your poor cat. How could you mistreat them in such a way? Don't you know they own, like, everything? If they have, like, looked at it, it's theirs. That's how cats work. All right. That frame is durable. That frame is super durable. Which, something I might do, and sorry for the real slow everything today. I could, as long as whatever I'm doing right now, if I don't put too many rocks or any rocks besides diamonds, I can put diamonds in it. If I don't put any but like rocks, major rocks, I could throw it in a tumbler for a bit and it will finish hardening the metal. Making, but like this is sturdy as it sturdy gets. Super reinforced. I might smack on it with a hammer a little bit just to reinforce that frame a little better. There we go. Steel shot is what I use for it, but I'm only tumbling so that I can, because it literally, it'll do a little bit of a polish, but it hardens silver and gold, so. Oh, okay, there we go. Started hanging my hammers and stamps and files. Using magnets. Kind of shocking, magnets can hold that. But I was happy to find that out. Whoops. I opened the drawer to catch the dust. I remembered halfway through, guys. It is a losing battle, though. We'll definitely have to be doing a complete. You know those chemistry videos that you'll see different people doing where they show how to refine gold using acids and stuff? We'll be doing one of those eventually. We'll just be doing it with all the dust that comes out of my floor. Isabella, I didn't realize we both have that in common. My sympathies, I understand very well what having a leg that won't work for you is like, and I know that challenge very well. Wait, was it a bald spot? Oh, no. Okay. I need nicotine after that. Jesus. Sabella, that's how I feel every time someone says that they're like, tells me they're pregnant. Because it's always like, I'm like, are you ready for that? That's a big commitment. Like, this isn't a plant, guys. You don't even have a cat. Cats are easy. They come in the morning and wake you up, so you give them their wet food. They eat their wet food. They may come and get some pets, and then they leave you alone for several hours, and then they come back to get more wet food. And that's a cat. Kids are a whole nother game. Wait, that's a thing, Sibylla? Like, are you? Oh wow, okay. And don't get me wrong, like for a lot of people, that is a great moment and something that they should celebrate. And you know, congratulations to. But mm, yeah, I can only imagine how terrifying that would be too. Like, I could imagine for some ladies that's almost as terrifying as when, somebody who's on probation smoked a joint and goes into their parole officer and gets a surprise cup to go fill. Like, for some people, I could imagine that's terrifying. Yeah, I've we're not having a holiday, or unfortunately, we're not having a holiday stream though. But yeah, I totally get it. Like, yeah, I was in the office once, Anna, and there were three. No, there were three of us total. Anyway, and John, our PO, comes out and he goes, "Hey guys, y'all welcome to go." And then he stops one of the guys, and like, we're out there being silent. I don't know who the guy was, but he goes, "Hey, congratulations, by the way, you're pregnant." And just lets him go, which shocked me. But to this day, I'm still wondering if John was just messing with the guy or not, which isn't really that funny of a joke. But yeah, I do believe they can test hormones these days for that type of thing. At least if it goes into the lab, normally they just have it's a pregnancy test, flat out. It's just testing for different chemicals. Oh man, could you imagine Sabella having to go home and have that conversation? I got good news and I got bad news. I am so glad I don't got to worry about that stuff anymore. So glad. They don't even like test me anymore, which is kind of nice. Don't get me wrong, I'm not sure how my thoughts on that, or as far as like looking at it from a supervision point of view, but I appreciate the trust. It's nice to know that they see that all I do is sit here and make jewelry and study and try not to end up homeless again. Boom. Okay. Seeing on this getting legalized so much that most people don't have to worry about that thankfully. But we okay? Yeah, okay. Good. Look at this, Sabella. I'm actually remembering to turn my torch off. You don't have to send me a message to remind me after the stream. Aren't you proud of me? Day by day, I'm doing this adulting thing better. Will, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing good. I've done a little bit more on this thing just to give you kind of a... Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Will, did you get that? Because if you didn't get that in the mail, I'm gonna go get a refund. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Had to hope, man. Had to hope. I mean, I want you to have it in time. I was just kind of hoping to get free shipping because that broke me. That broke me bad. For $160, it better be fast. Shit, for what I paid, that package should have instantly materialized in your lap. Like, teleportation, boom, you're just sitting away. I got a package. What? $160. I wonder how many shortcuts they take to do that. Like, are they actually scanning everything still, or are they just like, nope, they paid enough, let it go? Yes, we need portals, indeed. However, the exorbitant prices they would probably charge for those portals. Don't get me wrong, though. I would really like to go down to New York and actually go in and see some people instead of sending them emails to which they never reply or probably even read. What do you think of it, Will? It's getting there, Sabella. Definitely cheaper than the USPS, that's for sure. UPS, well, okay, to be fair, I did, like, literally use... Their only guaranteed one is their most expensive, of course. Everything else they won't put a guarantee on. I also found out they don't insure jewelry pretty much. Something good to know. Also something terrifying. Precious metals. They do not insure precious metals or anything to which the value of fluctuates and can be contested. Total bullshit. I'm honestly now I'm wondering if I should even waste the money on insurance, because I don't think I would. I'm kind of interested to know if I would even get the money back. Because as a so if something goes wrong, it's up to me to issue the refund immediately, and then get a hold of, whoever it is that I get a hold of to collect the insurance. I have yet to have that happen, thankfully, but I don't know. You can't even do cash on delivery anymore. Like, that is absolutely a scam. Wait, you what? I've been trying to figure that one out for a minute. Have to figure that one out. Huh. That's very interesting. I will have to keep that one in mind. I have tried to figure out how to do that a couple times and have not been successful. I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess I've seen it, but I've never actually been able to figure out, it's been years. Because I can't even figure out how it would get sent out of the post office, since they like require you to pay on the spot enough to send it out. That's where I'm confused at the moment. It's pretty enough to ice. Good news. We have giveaways going on right now. That's fair. I'll be right back. Oh, and I have enough Monster to get me through today, tomorrow, and even enough to get me to the market on Saturday. So that's definitely good news. And hey, I'm not homeless. Like, I gotta take a second and say it. That's amazing news. Sober. That's good news. Always a bright side, guys. I will be right back. Purple, red. I go red. What kind of mini Sorry, I'm back. I'm thinking about stones right now. There you go, Sabella. That's the way to go about it. I could do fire. I could do water. Jesus Christ, man. Can you believe these two smaller ovals are more than like $400 a piece? Like, it's stupid. No, wait, show that one. I'm partially thinking, but at the same time, like, I like all of those so much, especially those indicolite tourmalines. I've recently come across information on these while they're red and labradorite. I don't know that I can trust them. Apparently, JTV got sued for undisclosed treatments. Do a big blue. Yes, so it was early in the 2000s. They were doing the whole red labradorite or Andesine labradorite, and it's why, like, if you find them online, you'll notice they're like $90 a stone. They're stupidly priced, but a lot of the pros don't want to buy them because they had claimed they were untreated and they weren't. This is always the hardest part for me, is choosing which gemstone. Or specifically which one to centerpiece. Opals are a good one for big pieces like this. You know, Sabella, I'm not sure about the yellow because I literally just did a purple and yellow piece and it had like a really poor reception. But I'm thinking about putting this quantum cut I think it's like a 15 karat amethyst or something. It's big in there. And like, not even kidding. That's better lighting. Purple, red, and blue? Very nice amethyst. Garnet and 2 sapphires and then blue diamonds. I don't know. I think we're starting with that big amethyst though. Which means, there'll have to be some purples of one kind or another in there. Hold up the pendant. The lighting is really poor for this direction, unfortunately. Or for gemstones. But it's got a fairly nice amethyst. And then I put days into this piece, more than 30 hours. Sabella. Kind of like that concept. Hey, Will, if you can hear me, speak now. Or forever hold your peace. My big screen just a drool. Thank you. I actually am really self-conscious about those two pieces because I'm trying to make a new line of work, but it's a struggle, and I don't know that I'm doing super grand at it. Okay. Where do I put this? Down low. Also, another question, should I Why, thank you. I guess the big question is, do I want to use a wire wrap setting to get it in there? Or do I want to set it via a created setting for it? think I'm gonna do a wire wrap setting. You want to see a fabricated setting for it? Okay. It's 2. All right. So this is a wee bit complicated to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some really thick half round. Whew. It's okay. Literally going to make the type of setting that I hate making the most for this because it's the most secure. God, it's a pain. Because I could have spent 20 minutes setting this or making a setting for it. Or I can spend 2-3 hours making a setting for it. We're doing the 2 or 3 hour method. It's no big deal, Sabella. The only thing that it really affects is it does make it a little more difficult to sell. Or, well, no, it doesn't. It makes it a little more difficult to get the time I put into it back because, I don't know, like, people don't understand why one setting is costing I'm back. As I was saying, people oftentimes don't understand something so like the difference between a bezel setting and a wire wrapped cloth setting is the difference of a couple $100. Well, no, $100. So it'll probably take me an hour to actually get this made and set in there. 2 hours to actually get the stone set. I guess if I'm going to go all the way, I'm going to go all the way. I'm going to do it on one setting. I might as well do it on some of the others. Have a good one, Laura. Hey, although to be fair, I have a good one, Will. We'll talk to you later. I do have a lot of equipment too that I've put money into. I've got a lot of nice stones. In some ways, I got a wee bit of privilege. Going. Like the fact that I'm crippled and I can sit here and do nothing but wire wrap all day long. That's certainly something very nice. Thank you, Sabella. All right. Alrighty. Oh wow, look at what time it is. Sabella, I really, really appreciate you staying up a little bit late for these Thursday night streams. I know it's like not your normal. Yeah, so really appreciate you. Thank you. No, I know it is. I'm literally going to do this solder, and I'm thinking we're calling it a night. Like, there's... Good. That's the point. And of course, people start popping back in now that I'm like, I think I'm going to call it a night. But yeah, it has been a good 3.5 hour stream. I appreciate everyone who showed in today or showed up today. Oh wow, 8 likes. When did that happen? Like, Last time I checked, we had like 3 or 4. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Maybe this Thursday isn't as bad as I was afraid it would be. Good to know. We are running a massive sale on the Etsy. I beg people to go check it out. We are running giveaways. As soon as I get more map gas, I'll be doing another melt, and I'll be making like probably like a half-ounce bar. Might try doing some 10-gram ones tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Be safe. I love y'all. You're all amazing. Well, don't forget to love yourselves. Be safe out there, guys.